Today we're going to be talking about a symptom with our dryers of basically a power on but will not start. We've got both dryers here. We've got our top load dryer, which has the console to match our top load washing machine. And we have what we call the front load dryer here, which has the console to match the front load washing machines. So the basic symptom we're covering is when the unit powers on, we select a cycle, but it will not start. You just press the start button and nothing happens. There's a couple of things we want to check first before we really get started and tear into the machine. First thing we want to do is make sure our control lock isn't activated. To check that, you've got a secondary button here where we press and hold. You can see on this one, it'll activate, but to deactivate it, you just press and hold it for more than 3 seconds and it's going to deactivate that function. As long as our control lock isn't activated, the second thing we want to look at is make sure we inspect our door area. Make sure there's nothing obstructing the door on either unit. Doesn't matter whether you're front loader, top load dryer. Make sure there's nothing obstructing the door. Be sure the door switch and everything is clear. From there, we want to tear into the unit, look and check and actually troubleshoot the door switch and see if the door switch is good. If you need to go further with that, we're going to take it a little further and disassemble it and show how you check it. Once you've confirmed that everything else is okay and we want to check to be sure our door switch is functioning correctly, we want to come to the door switch. Once we get our door switch removed, we'll check between pins 1 and 2. Should read open. And then when we press the switch, we should see it switch to less than 1 ohm. Same thing if we go between 1 and 3. We should see less than 1 ohm, and then with the door activated, we should see it open up. If you determine that you have a bad door switch, there's other videos you can watch that we have so you can see how to access that door switch on different models. If you determine that the door switch is good, the next step would be to look further to see if you have a bad blower thermostat, bad belt switch, open motor switch, or an open motor. If all those things seem to be okay, the next step would be to look at the board and make sure you have 120 volts from the board to the motor to make a determination if you have a board issue. But that concludes this video for troubleshooting. Have a great day.